How an LLC can protect influencers, a shield for the digital realm. In the tumultuous landscape of the digital marketplace, influencers are warriors of their own brand, constantly maneuvering through a battlefield of opportunities and challenges, one of them the most significant being legal protection. If you're an influencer, you're not immune to the legal pitfalls of the internet. Content theft, contract disputes, or even the unforeseen tax burdens of viral success can put not just your finances, but your future as a content creator in jeopardy. That's why understanding the security that an LLC provides is not just prudent, it's essential. Risks social media influencers face. The digital realm is bursting with opportunities, yet it's not without its shadows. For you, the trailblazers, the visionaries, the social media influencers, navigating this landscape demands vigilance. Your journey online isn't just about seizing opportunities, it's about safeguarding your empire against the lurking dangers. Legal liabilities, your shield against the storm. As leaders in the digital domain, you're not just creating content, you're setting the pace, influencing trends, and shaping perceptions. But with great power comes great responsibility and risk. Legal entanglements can ensnare even the most cautious among us, transforming a simple misstep into a legal labyrinth. Copyright infringement. Guard your genius. Your creations are more than mere content. They're extensions of your essence, testaments to your creativity and dedication. The theft of your intellectual property isn't just unfair, it's personal. Imagine the sting of seeing your hard earned work paraded by others as their own. You share a photo on Instagram only for it to be swiped and uploaded elsewhere, with the thief brazenly declaring it their own. Or you created a video for YouTube and then someone has the audacity to copy your work or accuse you of copying theirs. I'm sure you've already experienced some form of this. And yet, the blade can swing both ways. Accusations of copyright infringement could be hurled at you, threatening to tarnish your reputation. Arm yourself with knowledge and strategies to shield your creative legacy. Defamation, slander, and libel protect your name. Defamation occurs when a person makes a false statement to a third party about your character, and as a result, you suffer harm. Slander is when the untrue defamatory statement is spoken orally, and libel is when the untrue defamatory statement is written. In the world of influence, your name is your livelihood. Yet, the higher your influence rises, the more exposed you become to the arrows of defamation, slander, and libel. Such attacks can ravage your reputation, leaving behind a path of doubt and distrust, even if what was said about your character wasn't true. On the flip side, others can accuse you of defamation if they believe you have spread false info about them. It's imperative to fortify your defenses, ensuring your reputation remains unblemished. Reputation risks. Your brand, your battle. Your influence is built on the bedrock of trust and authenticity. A tarnished reputation can erode the very foundation of your influence, compelling followers to turn their backs, and in dire cases, necessitating a retreat from the social media battlefield. Financial risks. Secure your empire. Let's face it, your passion fuels your content, but it's the financial rewards that sustain your empire. The theft or misuse of your content doesn't just rob you of recognition, it drains off the revenue that keeps your dreams alive. Let's paint a picture. Imagine your video, your creation, gets snatched up and passed off as someone else's masterpiece. Your audience, those who should be watching your content, are unknowingly diverted, watching the stolen versions instead. This isn't just about views. This is about your revenue taking a hit. your hard-earned income dwindling away. But it doesn't stop there. What if you're on the receiving end of accusations claiming your content caused harm? Suddenly, you're not just losing money, you're shelling out fines, legal battles, and more. This scenario isn't just hypothetical, it's a potential reality that demands attention and action. Influencers, the journey you've embarked upon is fraught with perils, but it's also ripe with promise. Equip yourself with knowledge, protect your creations, your reputation, and your financial future. In doing so, you won't just survive the challenges of the digital realm, you'll thrive, continuing to inspire, entertain, and lead in the boundless world of social media. Understanding LLCs, more than just letters. Limited liability companies, or LLCs, are the unsung heroes in the saga of business protection. They straddle the line between the personal and professional world, offering the kind of safeguard that influencers require in a world where one viral post can change everything. It's not just about separating your business from your personal assets. It's a strategic maneuver in the game of wealth protection. An LLC can be your buffer zone, your fortress, and your fallback plan in the noise of the digital scene. The armor of an influencer. Imagine your online persona as a knight gallivanting through the terrains of YouTube, Instagram, and beyond. Your LLC is the armor that guards your essence, ensuring that any legal joust stays within the boundaries of your business entity, forged by law, designed for defense. The concept of an LLC is simple in its sophistication. It allows you, the influencer, to reap the tax benefits of being a recognized business entity while limiting your personal liability. This legal structure is tailor-made to shield your personal assets from the legal claims and debts of your influencer enterprise. Protection for influencers, not a matter of if, but when. The digital world is a breeding ground for legal entanglements, and if you're not prepared, you're vulnerable. Quick thinking and responsive action are the shields an influencer needs, and an LLC equips you with them in advance. Shielding your personal belongings. The primary function of an LLC is separation. It keeps the spoils of your personal conquests insulated from the perils of your professional conflicts. If a legal battle beckons, your LLC stands between your savings, your home, and other personal belongings. Advantages of an LLC for social media influencers. A liability exception adventure. In the quest for content that will resonate, partnerships and collaborations are the strategic alliances that propel your digital empire forward. Yet, these very partnerships, if frayed, can become legal mazes. An LLC navigates these waters by providing liability protection in your contracts and collaborations, a safeguard ensuring that the weight of any legal obligations doesn't rest solely on your shoulders. Safeguard your personal treasures. Let's get straight to the heart of it. The number one perk of an LLC, it's your shield, your fortress against the storms of business woes and legal skirmishes. Think about it. As an influencer, you're out there, possibly facing defamation claims, FTC crackdowns, or lawsuits from a mishap with a promoted product. An LLC? That's your ironclad defense, ensuring your personal assets remain untouched, unscathed. Unlock a world of tax flexibility. Remember the day you decided, I'm starting my influencer business? You probably kicked things off as a sole proprietor. Income came in and you've reported it just like that as personal income. Here's where the game changes with an LLC. This setup is a pass-through entity for taxes, meaning you report your business income on your personal tax return, cleverly dodging the dreaded double taxation on both your business and personal fronts. Tax benefits? Yes, please. Stepping up to an LLC isn't just about looking the part. It's about making a statement to the IRS. Quote, I'm in business for real. And when tax season rolls around, You're set up to snag those tax deductions for all the expenses tied to your influencer activities. Of course, you'll want to loop in a CPA or tax guru to ensure you're ticking all the right boxes. LLCs look and feel legit. Crafting your venture into an LLC sends a clear signal. You're not just playing games, you're playing business. Sponsors and brands catch that signal loud and clear, often preferring the structure and clarity of dealing with an LLC over an individual. It's about legitimacy, credibility, and that all important distinction that positions you as an independent contractor, freeing them from the tangles of employment taxes and benefits. It's a win-win. Brand protection like no other. Register your business as an LLC, and suddenly you're the only one who can use that name in your state. Got a unique logo, catchy tagline, or original content? That's your intellectual property gold. And an LLC helps you guard it fiercely with copyright and trademark registrations. What's more, under your LLC, you can license your intellectual property creations to other brands, companies, or influencers, opening up new revenue streams while keeping your rights secured. Think bigger, think safer, step into the spotlight with SAG-AFTRA. Here's something you might not know. The Screen Actors Guild isn't just for Hollywood's elite anymore. Social media influencers, you're in the club now, but here's the catch. You need to be an LLC or corporation to join the ranks of SAG-AFTRA. Imagine tapping into their health and pension plans. It's not just about prestige, it's about securing your future, both on screen and off. Steps to set up an LLC. In the creation of an LLC, you are architect, artisan, and administrator. It's a streamlined process, one where you dictate the terms and lay the foundations for your digital legacy. Choosing a business name that resonates. Your LLC bears your digital standard, a name that embodies your brand, your ideals, and your vision. It's more than just a label, it's a testament to your influence. Selecting the perfect name for your influencer business is a crucial step. Yet keep in mind, it must conclude with LLC, Limited Liability Company. This not only aligns with legal requirements, but also positions your brand with a professional and credible stature. You need to check your state guidelines and contact the Secretary of State's office to see if your name is taken and free to use. Designating the registered agent. Your LLC must appoint a registered agent, essentially the contact person and representative of your influencer business to the Secretary of State. This individual or business entity is tasked with receiving legal and official documents on behalf of your company. Often, you have the liberty to take on this role yourself, provided your LLC is formed within your home state, merging roles as both founder and frontline communicator. Crafting the Articles of Organization. The Articles of Organization serve as the bedrock of your LLC, detailing the essentials: your business name, the designated registered agent and official address, the core purpose of your enterprise, and the management structure. This vital document is endorsed by the LLC organizer, affirming their role and responsibility, and is then registered with the Secretary of State. Your state might mandate the preparation of an operating agreement akin to the bylaws within a corporation, delineating the governance and operational framework of your LLC. Securing your influencer business identity information, EIN, banking, and legal permissions. Obtaining an employment identification number, EIN, from the Internal Revenue Service is a pivotal step in distinguishing your influencer business. Think of the EIN as your business's social security number. It's essential for establishing your business's financial and legal entity. This unique identifier is critical when setting up your business's banking accounts under your company's name and is a prerequisite for securing necessary licenses and permits for your operations. Conclusion: the unyielding defense of an LLC. An LLC is not just a luxury for an influencer, it's a necessity, a digital defense mechanism in a world where your next upload could be your next battle. The call to action. For influencers, the call is clear. Equip yourself with an LLC. It's not just about legality, it's about legitimacy, about solidifying your stance as a serious business. The testament to protection. In the digital age, legal protection is the unsung hero of the influencer industry. An LLC doesn't just offer tax savings and brand authenticity. It's the muscle you need in the wild west world of an influencer empire. Your influence is your legacy, and it deserves a shield and sword of legal protection. In the symphony of the creator economy, an LLC is a protective shield. It harmonizes your influencer business and personal elements, crafting a legal composition that sings the songs of security. Don't wait for lawsuits to light the fire under you. By the time that happens, the wildfire might be too hot to handle.